Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report on Monday the 23rd of March with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Tech Markets. Let's move on to Eurodollar now, and again the volatility seems to be quite strong. Eurodollar not so much as cable in terms of volatility, but still fairly high. Look at this this chart here. Obviously we need to now ascertain exactly what this correction in the dollar is all about. Now we've seen this move back towards the 21-day moving average again, and that is around about where we're trading at the moment. Interestingly enough, also, let me draw that downtrend in there, capping the gains. So we've also got that, and we've also got the RSI back to a level at where the sellers certainly returned in February. And the momentum indicators other than that, the MACD lines are not really. I mean, they've crossed over, yes, but I don't see that as a massive improvement. I think it's more the fact that what we're seeing is a bit of a consolidation really in the big macro trend rather than any major move against the trend. But I will wait and see how this one ultimately pans out. But at the moment, I think it is still underneath that key resistance at 110.98. You're underneath the 21-day moving average. So all these things just suggest, yes, maybe you've had a bit of a correction counter trend, counter to the downtrend on this big euro sell-off. But there's nothing greatly more than that at the moment. Perhaps there is near term, there is this recovery underway. This is the hourly chart, and there is an uptrend that has formed over the past few days, since 2 Fridays ago, and that has obviously dragged the euro quite strongly higher in that time. However, you sort of now up to well, you sort of got through the initial band of resistance 108 to 108.25, but what I'm going to do is sort of move that one to that 109 mark, because 109, it was that reaction high that we saw within the sell-off there, and it's also capped the upside as well on a couple of times since. So you could argue 109 area is also a basis of resistance as well, and that is still intact. Now in terms of where we're looking at very near term, you've sort of consolidated overnight. Slight element of euro weakness has just rebounded in the last half an hour or so to improve the outlook just slightly near term once more. But I'm still of the opinion that it's fairly mixed in terms of outlook. The volatility remains pretty high, and we're still really trying to ascertain exactly what sort of direction this dollar trade is going to go in the next few days, because we're still sort of calming down and settling down following on from that FOMC meeting last week, and the volatility has been enormous. Sorry, zooming the wrong way. I mean, the volatility, for example, I mean, we're still actually trading inside Wednesday's daily band, but still the subsequent days have since been there. Sort of 230 pips we had of range on Friday, so we've still got this volatility in this trade. We've already had volatility of 110 pips in the day today of range, so it's still quite a lot of volatility in this trade, and it'll be interesting to see once this it starts to calm down a bit whether the dollar strength will resume. But I wait and see how this one pans out. But at the moment, as I said, we are still holding on to this slight improvement on the intraday hourly chart, which suggests very near term that the outlook is slightly improving still. But on the medium to longer term basis, we've got all these negative aspects of the chart intact still, and it still just looks like it's a rebound within the sell-off. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you again later. Thank you.